hours after the attack at a gay nightclub in Orlando, Florida, which killed 50 and injured another 53, Senator and former Republican presidential candidate Ted Cruz called on folks like me to speak out. Democrats, who are loud champions of the gay and lesbian community, speak out against an ideology that calls for the murder of gays and lesbians. So, of course, here I am. Senator Cruz, you don't know me, but I have actually spent the last 10 years of my life actively and very publicly speaking out against the God of Abraham and the vicious violence he has demanded of his followers, uses himself, and has promised to use forever into the future against those who don't believe as you do. Wait, were you talking about ISIS? Because ISIS is an organization connected to just one of the three world religions which claim to follow the God of Abraham, a God who, according to Judeo-Christian and Islamic writ, has called homosexuality an abomination and worthy of death. Were you really unaware that Judaism, Christianity, and Islam share this view and have each canonized that idea as part of their holy scriptures? Ted, you said in your statement, ISIS and the theocracy in Iran regularly murder homosexuals, throwing them from buildings and burying them under rocks. This is wrong. It is evil, and we must all stand against it. Well, kudos, Senator Cruz. That's exactly why I've been actively, publicly standing against this thing for nearly a decade. This is where they got it. This is where Islam, and therefore ISIS, got the idea. They didn't make it up on their own. That well was already poisoned, okay? They stole it from Jews and Christians like yourself. This is so confusing because I'm pretty sure it was like last year sometime, maybe, yeah. November 6, 2015, just 8 months ago, you, Senator Cruz, shared the stage at the National Religious Liberties Conference in Des Moines, Iowa, with Pastor Kevin Swanson, who, if I remember correctly, at that very conference, maybe while you were even waiting in the wings, called for the murder of homosexuals and even talked about the practicalities of how that might be done by our civil authorities. I made a video about it. And he did that in the name of, again, this book, your book, Senator Cruz, which if you really do follow, well, it would make it very hypocritical of you to condemn Pastor Swanson or say he was out of line, which is probably why you didn't condemn Pastor Swanson or say he was out of line or really, make any comments distancing yourself from those ideas, as far as I can tell. So, yeah, I am just completely confused right now, but I guess, let me step beyond my confusion to welcome you into the fold, Senator Cruz, and congratulate you on finally, standing with us against the hateful ideology embraced by those who most devoutly follow the God of Abraham. You really nailed it, Senator Cruz. It is wrong. It is evil, and we must all stand against it. I am so glad you finally got the memo.